Hello students, this video is an introduction to how you will be using specific ChatGPT or other AI prompts within our class. You may have already received a handout that looks like this, but this video is going to show you through some specific strategies for how you're going to apply those prompts and how you can keep record of those so that you can receive credit for your assignment. This video will show you some of the information that you're going to need, but you'll also need some of the links and resources from our Moodle page to complete the assignment. The first thing that we'll do here is take a look at the assignment itself. And remember, this may look different depending on your specific class, but here we're going to look at an example here from English 101. So here you'll see within the assignment itself, it's asking you to use AI here specifically for some brainstorming tips here. You can find here, we're going to be using this for brainstorming. So that suggests that we're going to want to be aware of exactly how we'll be doing that. So you probably will have received a handout, and that handout is going to give you specific information about the type of prompt that you'll be using. And in this case here, you'll see there's background information, some prerequisites of things you'll need, and it actually gives you the exact prompts. And the reason we do these is because I tend to run through these in advance just to make sure that these are going to yield some good results and that they're not going to inhibit your success in the assignment. And so you'll see here, this is an assignment for a personal narrative. It's asking students to think about a specific moment when they had a cultural interaction, a time when they may have misunderstood or may have been misunderstood. And so this is a brainstorming exercise designed to generate situations that the student would then respond to in their own. And so you'll see information about instructions, how to use that, and you'll notice again information about reminders to save that link. So what does that look like? So I'm going to copy and paste that prompt so that I have that ability to use that. So in a moment here, I'm going to pull up ChatGPT. Remember, this is going to look different over time. It will also look a little bit different once you're logged into your own account. Remember, if you are using this on your own computer or viewing this on your own time, you'll need to create an account in advance so that you can save those transcripts. This is a required part of your assignment. So here, when you pull this up here, you can see here I've already got my account. And you see here, I've got a specific situation here. So in this situation, it's asking for a time when you had a misunderstanding. Here, I'm talking about arriving in the Midwest and not knowing what walking tacos are, right? So that's a situation that happened to me when I arrived here in Iowa. So I'm going to put this in here, and it's going to generate essentially a list of situations, right? And again, having that specific prompt really helps to generate a high quality result. And you'll see here, there's a number of situations that it develops. And here you'll see, for example, talking about community events, neighborhood block parties, or a make your own walking taco station and being unfamiliar with the concept, right? Something that happened to me over an MTAC, right? So I might select something like this and then take the next step with that. Now, before I move on and say, great, I've got this, I've generated some ideas, I'm going to go follow that. What you're going to want to do is to make sure you can save access to this and give credit to that within your paper. Remember, you don't set ChatGPT as an author, but you do provide the transcript and describe your use of AI. So you'll see here in the top right, again, this may look different on the mobile version, option to share the link to the chat, and you'll copy that link. So the link has been copied. And in a second, I'm going to pull up my own paper. Here, I'm going to actually use the template that I've asked and distributed to each Moodle class. And again, you can download that at any time. And you'll see here, again, a basic MLA paper, and this follows through. At the end, right, there's a declaration of AI role and method. Here's where I would describe the fact that I used AI to generate situations as part of my brainstorming process, right? Naming that specifically allows me to know that you know exactly how AI is contributing to the work of your paper. For the transcripts here, right, I'm going to include my own link, right? And you can test this link, you can copy and paste it on your own. That is going to take you to that exact chat, right? So if I want to view that later, if I'm the instructor and I want to see what prompts information you are receiving through the AI, that's going to be exactly how we find that. And again, that's something you want to do at the end of every session when you work with AI. You don't have to format this in any specific way. Again, as long as you shared that full link. It's not part of traditional MLA. Other instructors may not require it, but for our use, that's where you're going to see that. If you have any questions about how to use ChatGPT as part of your process, or if you have questions about documenting it and making sure that you're giving proper credit within your assignment itself, don't hesitate to let me know or ask questions. Again, I'm available in class, I'm available by email and office hours as well. Thanks, and again, let me know if you have any questions.